Safety bar squats felt better. Tried to be a little bit more intentional with my breathing for these sets. This earlier set, not so much, but the second set I definitely was much more intentional with my breathing. I have 235 there on the bar. Everything still feels really good with this, still feels pretty light. Don't feel like I get tipped forward too much. The last video was the first set of 3 of 10. This second video is the third set, 3 of 10. Again, tried to be a little bit more intentional with my breathing. Breath after every 2 reps for the first 6. Then I had to switch to a breath after each rep, more due to the fact that with the heavier weight I do have to be more intentional and know that my bracing is there. Second set against Red Hook Club. So this is the third set. Our pauses do get a little short in some reps, but overall, I'm still pretty happy with getting all these reps. Gets me ready for those top end sets that I'll need to work through. Sure if that's because I don't actually have to pause it, but these felt pretty good. This moves into pause deadlifts. 5 on the ball, top set. I didn't have to do the straps today, that was bad. These are my drop sets at 320. Still felt good. Less neck pain today. A little bit of irritation, but not anything like last week. Overall, these felt pretty good. So here's my obligatory, hey, I can still pull sumo, 320 for a double, felt really good. Hopefully excited to start pulling sumo for real next week. Maybe. So this is my top bench set. 170 for 3. This felt really good. It's still really cold in the gym, but we'll make it work. Then my back downs were at 155, so this is the first set of 4x5. This felt okay. Second and third set felt alright. Definitely a little bit harder than I wanted them to be on the 5th rep, just like that one. And then this is the 4th set, so last set. This was actually my best set of these back downs. Each rep felt consistent, felt smooth, not too grindy. Overall, I'm really pleased with how bench is going this cycle. I actually had to bench before I squatted today just because of the schedule for getting my fiance to spot me, so I did squats after that. So this is the first set with 295 for 4x6. Squats just felt kind of meh today. Nothing necessarily terrible, but just didn't feel awesome. Not as much pop out of the hole. Got loose a couple times. This set was pretty clean. But then we move into the next video. This is my 3rd set. My 2nd set, the squats were okay. My walkout was terrible. I forgot to film that one. So this is my 3rd set. The first 3 reps are pretty good. The 4th rep is alright here. And then the 5th rep is terrible. So I actually got on my toes. I don't really know how I saved that. Just shot my hips back, shot my back up. But that rep was terrible. I got really loose at the bottom. And then this is my 4th and final set. So I think because I'm in my head a little bit with that getting on my toes, I'm doing a lot with pushing back pretty hard on all these sets. So I actually shift back a lot more than I normally do, which you can see as these sets go on. I really shift my hips back and push back out of the hole. So overall, it was just kind of a average day, but got it done. So here's my program day 1. Did it today on Sunday. First started out with pause squats at 275. Wasn't sure if this was overreaching, but it turned out they felt pretty good today. Definitely better than last week. So this is the first set. I have all sets 1 through 3 in the video for you in order there. Overall, I think the form was really good. Stayed in place. Didn't tip forward near as much as I did yesterday with my regular squats, so pretty pleased with how these went. These are the 2-count death pauses that you make me do. 3x8, sorry, I mean 4x8. The first and 4th set are shown here. Had 140 on the bar. Again, overall, these still feel pretty good. Some of my pauses are a little bit short, but I do think I hold them longer than my normal comp pause. Not much to complain about here other than holding them forever. So this is the last set then. I added a video of RDLs this week. Last week my fiance told me I was sandbagging these with only 225 on the bar, so I upped it to 255. They still felt pretty good. Copper thought they were great. Overall, really happy with how I'm feeling by the end of this week.